So here we are going to see exercise 6.3, the remaining questions here. So we'll start with the 16th one. Show that the tangents to the curve y is equal to 7x cube plus 11 at the points where x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 2 are said to be parallel. So I'll have to show that the tangents to the curve at these points, okay, at the points where x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 2 are said to be parallel. So if you know that when the tangents are parallel, what is the condition? The slopes are said to be equal. So we'll see whether it happens or not. So what is given here? Y is equal to 7x cube plus 1. Now we'll differentiate it with respect to x. As I told you earlier, this is the first step you will have. So you get dy by dx is equal to, when you differentiate it, you will have it as 21x squared, because it's nothing but 7x cube minus 1 something. So here when you differentiate it, it's 21x squared. So here it's given that the tangents are parallel at both the points, at x is equal to 2 and at x is equal to minus 2. So I'll have to check whether the slopes are equal. So dy by dx at x is equal to 2. What will you get? 21 into 2 the whole square, that's nothing but 84. Similarly, dy by dx at the next point. What is at the next point? What will you get? 21 into minus 2 the whole square. So minus 2 the whole square is nothing but plus 4. So 21 into 4, what will you have? It's nothing but equal to 84. So what happens here? These two slopes are said to be equal, and therefore I can say that the two tangents are said to be parallel in this case. Therefore the two tangents are parallel. You understood? So these are all just 1 mark or 2 mark questions. It can be asked also under the MCQ type also. There is a possibility here. They may give you just a curve and they may give you 2 points and ask you to show whether the tangents are parallel, whether the tangents are perpendicular. So if they are parallel, it's enough if you show the slopes are equal. If it's perpendicular, what is that? Actually your m1 into m2 will be equal to minus 1. That is, the product of two slopes must be equal to minus 1. That's all. Okay, very simple logic here. Just remember this concept here. Okay. Now your 18th question, for the curve y equal to 4x cube minus 2x power 5, find all the points at which the tangent passes through the origin. Okay, for the curve y equal to 4x cube minus 2xy, find all the points at which the tangent passes through the origin. So if you see here, you have a curve in this case. So here I'll have to find out the points at which this tangent, if you see here, it passes through the origin in this case. Okay, that is what is given here. So here, what did I tell you in this case? Actually, in order to find out the points, what are the steps here? First, find out what is the slope here, and here in this case, find out what is the slope. Find out what is the slope. What's the next one? Actually here, the slope, it passes through the origin. The tangent, it passes through the origin. So here you know it passes through the point 0, 0 with slope. You know what is the slope here. So you can find out what is the equation of the tangent. It's easy for us to find out the equation of the tangent, and then we'll see what we can do here. Got it? Okay, now here we'll see, given y is equal to 4x cube minus 2x power 5, differentiating it with respect to x, what will you get? Dy by dx is equal to, differentiation of 4x cube is what? 12x squared minus differentiation of this is what? 10x power 4. Got it? Now equation of the tangent, you know what is the equation of the tangent? It's nothing but y minus y1 equal to dy by dx into x minus x1. Now, since it passes through the origin, so since it passes through the origin means it's 0, 0 you get here. So, it passes through the origin, so I'll have it as 0 minus y1 equal to dy by dx into 0 minus x1. This is what you have here. You understood? Because it passes through the origin, we know here. Okay, it passes through the origin. I hope you are clear with that part actually here. So it passes through the origin. Since it passes through the origin, I do not know what is the slope here actually here. It's not, okay, I'm going to write the slope. I'll write it here, but anyhow, we'll just write it as dy by dx into. Now here minus and minus, it gets cancelled here. So you're left with dy by dx is equal to y1 by x1. Now, you know what is your dy by dx at the point x1 comma y1. So here if you see, you found out already dy by dx. What is it? 12x squared minus 10x power 4. So 12x squared minus 10x power 4 means when I substitute it, you will get it as 12x1 squared minus 10x1 power 4 you have here. Got it? Now what is your y1? Your y1 is nothing but from the question, y is equal to 4x cube minus 2x power 5 you have here. So what is your y1? It will be equal to 4x1 cube minus 2x1 power 5. You think why I am taking these both now? Actually here I am going to substitute it in this relation here. Okay, after substituting in this relation, it's easy for me to find out the points, because to find out the point I need some sort of condition here, but no condition is given here. They are not parallel, nothing like that is given here, but I have to find the points in this case. You understood? So I'm going to substitute it in this relation here. So we'll see what we get now. So the condition is dy by dx equal to y1 by x1. Your dy by dx is nothing but 12x1 squared minus 10x1 power 4 equal to y1 is what? 4x1 cube minus 2x1 power 5 divided by x1 you get. Now you cross multiply this, you will have it as 12x1 cube minus 10x1 power 5 when you cross multiply equal to 4x1 cube minus 2x1 power 5 you get here. Now taking it to the other side, what will happen? 12x1 cube minus 4x1 cube is what? 8x1 cube. Now here minus 10x1 power 5 plus 2 will give me what? Minus 8x1 power 5 equal to 0. Now you will take 8x1 cube common here. So you are left with 1 minus x1 squared equal to 0. So what are the points you get here? x1 is equal to 0 or x1 squared is equal to 1. So if x1 squared is equal to 1, what is your x1 equal to here? Plus or minus 1. Now you can find out the points very easily here. So you have got 3 points here. x1 is equal to 0, 1 and minus 1. So when x1 is equal to 0, what is your y1 here? y1 is nothing but equal to 0. If you want, I'll write y1 here. What is your y1? It is 4x1 cube minus 2x1 power 5. When I substitute x1 is equal to 0, you will get y1 to be equal to 0. Next is what? When you substitute x1 is equal to 1, you will have it as y1 equal to 4 into 1 cube minus 2 into 1 power 5. So what will you get here? 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Now x1 is equal to minus 1, you will have it as y1 is equal to 4 into minus 1 the whole cube minus 2 into minus 1 the whole power 5. So you will have minus 1 the whole cube is what? Minus 1. Minus 1 into 4 is what? Minus 4. Minus 1 the whole power 5 is what? Minus 1. Minus into minus will give me what here? Plus 2 you will get. So what is minus 4 plus 2? That's nothing but equal to minus 2. So what are the points you have here? 0, 0, 1, 2, next is what? Minus 1, minus 2. So these are the points you have here: 0, 0, 1, 2 and minus 1, minus 2. Got it? Yes. So here we have found out the points without any condition given. Earlier we have done problems where we found out the points given that the tangents are parallel, etc. It was given there. Okay, so here it's not like that. It is parallel to a line. Nothing like that is given here. The only condition given to us is what actually here? The tangent, it passes through the origin. Got it? So with that only we have found out the points here. Okay, this is the difference between the previous question and this one. Got it? Yes. Now your 20th question. Find the equation of the normal at the point am squared, am cube for the curve ay squared equal to x cube. It's another important question here. Okay, so here you will have to find out the equation of the normal. So we'll see how we can find out the equation of the normal only is asked. So what is the equation of the normal? You know, y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. So what is the only difference here? I'll have to find out the slope and then find out what is the negative inverse of that. Now equation of the curve. What is the equation of the curve? A y squared equal to x cube. Now you differentiate it with respect to x. What will you get? 2ay into differentiation of y is what? Dy by dx equal to 3x squared. This is what you get here. 2ay into dy by dx equal to 3x squared. Now what is your dy by dx equal to here? 3x squared divided by 2ay. You understood? So you have found out what is dy by dx. Now the point is specified for us. What is the point here? am squared, am cube. So we'll find out the slope at that point here. That is your m is equal to dy by dx at the point am squared, am cube. So when you substitute it, what will you get? 3 into am squared the whole square divided by 2a into am cube. This is what you have here. I'm just substituting the value of x and y. That's all. So substituting it, you will have it as 3a squared m power 4 divided by 2a squared m cube. So what happens here, your a squared and a squared gets cancelled, m cube and m also gets cancelled, you are left with 3 by 2 m. So what is the slope of the normal here? It's minus 1 by dy by dx. So you will have it as minus 1 divided by 3m by 2. What is it equal to here? When you take the reciprocal, it's minus 2 by 3m. This is what you have here. Now we'll find out equation of the normal passing through the point am squared comma am cube with slope equal to minus 2 by 3m. So what will I have? You know what's the formula? I wrote in the beginning itself, y minus y1. So what will you have? Y minus am cube equal to minus 2 by 3m into x minus x1. What is x minus x1? X minus am squared you get. Now cross multiply this, what will you get? 3my minus 3am power 4 equal to minus 2x, minus into minus will give me what? Plus 2am squared. Now when I take it to the other side, what will you get? 2x plus 3my minus 3am power 4. Taking it to the other side, you have it as minus 2am squared equal to 0. So this is your equation of the normal at the points whatever it is given there, and for the curve 3y squared is equal to x cube. You understood here? So it's another important question. Okay, here the 20th one. Now we'll go over to the 21st question here. So what is the 21st question here? Find the equation of the tangent and normal to the curve x cube plus 2x plus 6 which are parallel to the line what is given here, x plus 4y plus 14y plus 4. So what is the working rule for this one here? First you will have to find out what is dy by dx, your slope. Okay, now it's given that these two are parallel. So if these two are parallel, what is it actually here? I can say that your slope of this is equal to slope of the line. So m1 is equal to m2. So when you equate these both, you will get a point. What is it here? X comma y. So you have one point in this case actually here. And what is the next one here? After finding the point, you can find out, and you will have a slope here. You can find out what is the equation of the tangent. So if you can find out the equation of the tangent, you can also find out the equation of the normal, because there if you see the slope is only minus 1 by m. That's all. Okay. So here we'll see how we can proceed. Your y is equal to x cube plus 2x plus 6. Differentiating it with respect to x, what will you get? Dy by dx is equal to 3x squared plus 2. This is what you have here. Now what is a given line? X plus 14y plus 4 equal to 0. So here this is your m1 you take here. Okay. Now I'll have to find out the slope from this line. How do you write it here? I'll have to write it as y is equal to mx plus c. So when I write it as y equal to mx plus c, it is 14y equal to minus x minus 4. So what is your y equal to? Minus x by 14 minus 4 by 14. What is your slope equal to? Coefficient of x. What is your coefficient of x here? It is equal to minus 1 by 14. This is what you have here. Now since they are parallel, what is your m1 here? You know that since they are parallel means the slopes are said to be equal. m1 equal to m2. So 3x squared plus 2 is equal to minus 1 by 14. So 3x squared plus 2 is equal to minus 1 by 14. Now it's easy for me to find out the points here. So you have it as 1 by 3x squared plus 2 is equal to 1 by 14. When you cross multiply, you have it as 14 equal to 3x squared plus 2. So what will you have? 3x squared is equal to 12. So x squared is equal to 12 by 3. That's nothing but 4. So x is equal to plus or minus 2 you get. So when x is equal to 2, substitute in the question, what will you get? Y is equal to 2 the whole cube plus 2 into 2 plus 6. You will get the answer to be equal to 18. When x is equal to minus 2, you will have it as y equal to minus 2 the whole cube plus 2 into minus 2 plus 6, which is equal to minus 8 minus 4 plus 6. That's nothing but equal to minus 6. So what are the points you get here? 2, 18 and minus 2, minus 6. Now we'll find out what is the equation of the normal passing through the point. What will you get here actually here? Passing through the point 2 comma 18 with slope equal to minus 1 by 14 is. What will you have in this case actually here? Okay, by mistake I think I have taken it as okay. So here if you say it's equal to minus 1 by 14. So when you cross multiply, what will you get here? It's 14 by, and here you will have it as 18 into 14 you will get here. So what is 18 into 14 will give me what actually here? It is nothing but 252 you get. So y minus 18 is equal to minus 1 by 14 into x minus 2. When you cross multiply, it's 14y minus 14 into 18 is minus 252 equal to minus x plus 2. So when I take it to the other side, you will have it as x plus 14 by, okay, and here when you take this 2 to the left hand side, it's minus 252 minus 2, that's nothing but minus 254, which is equal to 0. Okay, now we'll find out what is the equation of the normal. What is the equation of the normal? Passing through minus 2 comma minus 6 with slope equal to, what is it here, minus 1 by 14, because they have asked us to find out what is the equation of the normal in this case. So what will I have here actually in this case? It's nothing but y 14 by, okay, so here if you see it's y plus 6, because y minus y1 you will get. So what is y minus y1? It's nothing but y plus 6, which is equal to minus 1 by 14 into x plus 2 you will get. When you cross multiply, you will have it as 14y plus 84 equal to minus x minus 2. When you take it to the other side, you will have it as x plus 14y. When you take it to the here again, it's 86, which is equal to 0. So what is the equation of the normal? Passing through 2 comma 18 with the, what's the next one you have here? It's nothing but slope equal to minus 1 by 14. What is the equation you have here? It's nothing but x plus 14y minus 254 is equal to 0 you get here, and for the next one, what will you get? X plus 14y plus 86 equal to 0. So this is the equation of the normal passing through those points. So the 25th question, another important question here. It's nothing but find the equation of the tangent to the curve y equal to root of 36 minus 2, which is parallel to the line 4x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. So here if you see, it is parallel to the line 4x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0, it is given here. So y equal to root of 3x minus 2 you know here, which is equal to 3x minus 2 the whole power half. So here it's clearly given that it is parallel to the line, and I'll have to find out the equation of the tangent. So now differentiate it with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to, what rule I'll be using here? Chain rule. 1 by 2 into 3x minus 2 the whole power minus 1 by 2 into d by dx of 3x minus 2. So what is d by dx of 3x minus 2 is nothing but 3. So I can write it as 3 by 2. This comes to the denominator. So you have it as root of 3x minus 2. Now this one, okay, so as I told you, you will take this as m1. Now find out the slope from question here. 4x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. The slope of these both are equal because the tangents are here in this case, since they are said to be parallel, it is given here. Now we'll write it as y equal to mx plus c. That is how I am going to write here. So here 4x plus 5 is equal to 2y you get here. So y is equal to 4x by 2 plus 5 by 2. So here again it is 2x plus 5 by 2 you get. What is your m equal to here? M is equal to 2. Now since the tangent to the curve is said to be parallel, what do I say here? I can equate these both here, m1 and m2. You will have it as 3 by 2 into root of 3x minus 2 is equal to 2. When you, what is it here? Square both sides. Okay, so it's 9 by, because I'll have to eliminate the square root, only then I can find out the value of x and y here. 9 by 4 into 3x minus 2 is equal to 4. When you cross multiply, 9 is equal to 16 into 3x minus 2, which is equal to 48x minus 32. Got it? Now taking it to the other side, you will have it as 41 is equal to 48x. So what's the value of x equal to here? 41 by 48. Now what is your y equal to here? Substitute it in root of 3x minus 2. So it is equal to square root of 3 into 41 by 48 minus 2, which is equal to, so here if you see, it gets cancelled. 41 by 16 minus 2. So 41 minus 32 divided by 16. So here if you see, it is equal to root of 9 by 16, which is equal to 3 by 4. So what are the points you get here? 41 comma 41 by 48 comma 3 by 4. So with this point, and what is the slope you get here? Actually here the slope is nothing but equal to 2 here. I can find out what is the equation of the tangent. What is the equation of the tangent? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Equation of the tangent passing through 41 by 38 comma 3 by 4 with slope 2 is nothing but y minus 3 by 4 equal to 2 into x minus 41 by 48 you get. Now here when I multiply this, it becomes 2x minus 2 into 41 by 48. So what will happen when I cross multiply? It's 4y minus 3 by 4. Here again it gets cancelled, it is 24. So when you cross multiply, it's 48x minus 41 by 24 is what you get here. So what's the next step you have here? I have written it here. It is 6 into, what will I have here? It's nothing but, why I write it as 6 here actually here? Here if you see your 4 and 24, it gets cancelled 6. When you cross multiply, you will have it as 6 into 4y minus 3 equal to 48x minus 41. So here what will you get? It is 24y minus 18 is equal to 48x minus 41. So here taking it to the other side and writing it as an equation, you get it as 48x minus 24y minus 41 plus 18 equal to 0. So what is 48x minus 24y minus 23 is nothing but equal to 0.